Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. I'm just kidding. Of course I knew you were there. I set this whole thing up. Anyway, hi, my name is Lauren, and I wanted to show you my book. But it's not just any book. It's a fantasy-themed remake of a Christmas classic that's been read by families for nearly 200 years. But my book's got knights and monsters and mages. Fantasy unfolds at your fingertips as you flip through the pages. But when a dragon steals a fairy, the knights must embark on an epic adventure to save Christmas from the dark. Spoiler alert, the whole story rhymes. It's pretty much Dr. Seuss meets World of Warcraft, but in ebook format. So we don't even have to trick the children into thinking that reading is fun. Well, without further ado, allow me to take you on a spellbound storybook adventure in 'Twas the Nights Before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the town, knights dueled one another as snowflakes flutter down. In the town of Braven, man and monster made amends, for the spirit of the season was beginning to ascend. Presents were placed at the foot of the tree, while Braven's mystic mage counted 1, 2, and 3. All gawked in awe at a wondrous sight. The town's tallest tree was twinkling with light. Wrong way. Each knight fell silent to receive tender grace, as a golden Christmas fairy was summoned into place. A loud cheer did arise, erupting from the crowd. She's the spirit of Christmas, the knights all avowed. After oohs and ahs, they bid evening farewells, and no sound could be heard except for jingling bells. But then, out on the outskirts, there arose such a clatter, the knights sprang from the castle. Ooh, I lost my hat. To see what was the matter. Enter the dragon, his scales black as night, and a face far from jolly, casting fear and fright. A glisten of gold caught his gluttonous eye, and he flew towards the tree, soaring way up high. There at the top of the tree was his prize, the gold Christmas fairy, fear flooding her eyes. He grabbed the gold fairy, and his claws clenched her tight, gave a ravenous roar, and disappeared in the night. No knights in the castle were in warm winter beds. Instead they equipped armor and put helms on their heads. A great battle is nearing, the knights did exclaim. Christmas is in trouble, and that dragon's to blame. When out near the armory there arose such a commotion, the knights unsheathed their swords and sprang into motion. They dashed through the snow just as fast as knights could, till they found a lone satyr. At the armory he stood. The satyr was shivering since he saw the monster sin as the dragon sped past, trapping the golden fairy within. The satyr reminded of what was at stake, for the spirit of Christmas that dragon did take. If no Christmas tomorrow for all the monsters and the men, no more magic will be left in the town of Braven. But the noble knights would not let it be so. They all raised their weapons and yelled, "Let's go!" Climbing the cliffs, the knights rushed to the fight at the dread dragon's lair atop the mountains of might. "Return the Braven fairy," demanded each and every one. The dragon roared his refusal, and thus the battle cry begun. Now Asher, now Lancer, now Ganser, and Dixon on guard, Grommet and Groupin and Bronner, now listen. We're the knights before Christmas, so we will win this brawl. Now slash away, smash away, thrash away all. And that's where I have to stop, because I can't give away the juiciest part of the story, otherwise you won't buy it. So speaking of that, I truly believe that you and your family and families worldwide will love 'Twas the Nights Before Christmas as much as I do. And you can pick it up now in the Apple iBook store and also on Amazon Kindle. Thanks for hearing my story, and be sure to check out my book and my website. Let's start a new holiday tradition this season. Let's give the gift of knowledge. It's the only thing they can't return. Happy holidays, warm wishes, and Merry Christmas from Lauren, Blanset, and Braven Books.